Imagine a society that has influenced the economic and social landscape of Bristol for over 400 years. From driving maritime trade to shaping education and philanthropy, the Society of Merchant Venturers has a story worth exploring. But with its successes comes a controversial legacy. Let's dive into the fascinating biography of this influential organization. The roots of the Society of Merchant Venturers, SMV, stretch back to the Middle Ages, when Bristol's merchants sought to protect their trade interests. By the 13th century, these traders had formed guilds to oversee commerce and maintain standards in their industries. However, it wasn't until 1552, under the reign of Edward VI, that the SMV received its first royal charter, officially establishing it as a powerful body responsible for regulating Bristol's maritime trade. The society played a vital role in expanding Bristol's influence as a trading hub. They managed the city's docks, organized overseas expeditions, and created a network that connected Bristol to markets across Europe, Africa, and the Americas. One of the most notable moments in the SMV's early history was its support of John Cabot's 1497 voyage to North America. This expedition opened new trade routes and cemented Bristol's place in global exploration. However, as the transatlantic trade expanded, the society became entangled in one of history's darkest chapters, the slave trade. During the 17th and 18th centuries, Bristol became a significant port in the transatlantic slave trade, and many SMV members were directly involved. This period generated immense wealth for the city, but at a devastating human cost. While the society has acknowledged this part of its history, the legacy of these actions remains a point of contention and reflection. By the 19th century, as Bristol's trade landscape changed, the SMV shifted its focus from commerce to philanthropy. Today, the society is dedicated to improving the lives of people in the Greater Bristol area through a range of charitable initiatives. Education. The SMV manages several schools, including the Merchant Venturers School and Colston School, with the aim of providing high-quality education. They focus on nurturing skills, fostering innovation, and supporting students from diverse backgrounds. Care for the elderly. The society operates care homes and services designed to support the elderly, ensuring they have access to a comfortable and dignified life. Social enterprises supporting community-driven businesses is another core mission. The SMV invests in projects that address local needs, fostering economic growth and sustainability. Environmental stewardship. The society also serves as a custodian of the Downs, a historic open space in Bristol. They work to preserve this area for public use and environmental conservation. Charitable trusts. The SMV administers funds to support various community projects, from youth programs to healthcare initiatives. Despite its modern focus on philanthropy, the SMV continues to face scrutiny for its historical involvement in the slave trade and its perceived influence on civic affairs. In recent years, the society has taken steps to address these criticisms by promoting transparency and engaging in open dialogue about its past. The removal of Edward Colston's statue during the 2020 Black Lives Matter protests reignited discussions about the SMV's legacy. As Colston was a prominent member of the society, his association with the slave trade has led to broader reflections on the organization's history and its responsibility to address historical injustices. Today, the Society of Merchant Venturers strives to balance its historical legacy with its modern mission of creating a positive impact. It remains an influential force in Bristol, driving educational reform, supporting vulnerable communities, and fostering sustainable development. The SMV's story is one of evolution, an institution that has transformed from a trade monopoly into a charitable organization. Yet its history serves as a reminder of the complexities of power and privilege, challenging us to reflect on how organizations can learn from their past to shape a better future.